up, guys? It's Dragonfly Mike 77. Today I'm going to be doing a coal review. I'm going to be doing the CocoJamras. Upon opening the box, the first thing I noticed was that they had no consistency in shape. I took two pictures to show you what I mean by that. In this picture you can see this is just a good looking natural coconut shell coal. There's nothing really wrong with it. And then in this picture, I don't even know what that is. I mean, that will take 2 minutes to light and it'll last for 30 minutes, if that, maybe only even 20. That was very, very common throughout the 50-piece box, and I thought, maybe it was just this box, so I opened the other one up. It's the exact same thing. So the consistency and shape really does bother me, because even though the light time was 7 minutes, it varies too much. I mean, one coal could take 5 minutes to light, the other one could take 7, one could take 4. It doesn't give you a consistency. Also, another thing I noticed, these smell absolutely horrible when lighting. I have them lighting right now, and my entire kitchen smells like a campfire, which, when I'm not really allowed to smoke in my apartment, that's a big deal to me. I know I can open the window up, but even when I do, it lingers, it sticks around. Other than that, they do perform very, very well once they're on the bowl. They perform very much like CocoJamras do when it comes to the ashing. As you can see, these are just the ash from 3 coals. It's basically the same as CocoJamras. It might be a little more, but the ashing is not a big deal. There really wasn't any flavor transfer. I noticed that on the second round of coals with my Super Chief, that it had a tendency of taking on a little bit of a coal flavor, but that quickly dissipated. So when they're on the bowl, they're fine. Since there is no consistency of shape, it was hard for me to get a good average on how long they last. My guess is, I didn't even time it. My guess is that probably about an average of 55 minutes, just from experience using these type of coals for a while. But I really am a sucker when it comes to how they are shaped. To me, that makes a very big difference. And other than that, I mean, they are only $9.99 for I think it's 100 piece, and it's like $5 for the 50 piece. Out of all the coals that I've been trying lately, these are actually my least favorite, and you cannot flip them with your fingers. But I'll flash away to my normal sitting position, and I will show you how to perform. Flash away to that. Alright, to wrap this up, I'm not too impressed with these coals. They do perform very well. I'll take a photo for you guys. I mean, I do get good clouds. I don't really get any flavor from them, but the fact that the shape is just so inconsistent, which another thing that bothers me about that is when they are on the bowl, sometimes it's hard to get a good place to put them because they'll roll around, or it's just a nuisance to me. It's an unnecessary thing that they do. I understand that, a lot of these do come from overseas, so they're going to get broken, they will be chipped. That's not my issue. My issue is, in the one picture I showed you, that one was flat, and that happens, too many times in a 50-piece box for it to be like, well, it only happens once in a while. So overall, they are very cheap. They do perform very well once they are on the bowl. As I said, they do not ash terribly much. They're okay, but I really wouldn't recommend buying these. I know the price is only $9.99 for 100 of them, so they are cheap. So if you don't have a lot of money or something, I still won't recommend these. I would say go with the Starlight ones or the Canara ones if you can get them. So far, I've tried out a lot of brands. The CocoJamras, despite the fact that I think their quality is declining, I still think that they are the best. Only because the Canaras are not on the market anymore. But when it comes to the CocoJamras, I'm going to have to say no. I didn't really like them. I'll take a poke for you guys. I think that's all I got. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.